against today's match here against Louisville?
Yeah, look, I think very difficult opponent. Obviously, going down in the second half off a set piece wasn't ideal, but we know what's in our group and we know what we can do, and we felt the players we brought on really changed the game, and so yeah, really pleased overall. Evelina's first goal of the season. I thought also Chapman did really well against MSC, so there's a lot of positive performances for sure.
Thank you for that. We'll turn it over here to Zoom. Dustin, go ahead.
Hey Fabrice,
I don't.
looked like 37, 38 shots in the game, very wide open. Is that kind of what you expected from this game, or just how did you see it play out with so much offense there?
Sorry, Dustin, can you repeat that again?
Yeah, just 37 shots I think in the game. Was it as open as you thought the game would be?
Yeah, I mean, we knew a lot of chances were going to get created in transition, which they did. I'm actually pleased we're a little more on target than we have been, so I think that was positive. And I thought we minimized their transition moments quite well.
And Evelina's goal, good pass from Yaz across the face. Just what did you tell Evelina when she came on? Get forward, help you in the tag.
Yeah, I mean, I think with her, she just needs to keep having confidence. We know what she can do. For her, the biggest thing is believing in herself. There are things that she can do as a player that not many players, I would say, even on our team or in this league can do. And you saw it, her ability to just go 1v1, be shifty, create a moment and score. I think that's brilliant and speaks volumes. So yeah, really happy for her.
And a couple big saves from Jane, especially late there in stoppage time. Is that kind of what you expect now from Jane, or can you just talk about her performance a little?
Yeah, I'd probably say her best performance of the year. I think since coming back from the break, she's had a real edge about her, and she's showing, that not only she belongs here, but obviously potentially back also with the national team. So yeah, very pleased with her. She's been a great leader so far. So yeah, excited for her as well.
And you guys keep the streak going, unbeaten since the break. Just a draw again, a point again. But how do you keep this momentum going?
Yeah, obviously we got to get some wins at some point, but overall we'll take it, and we got to keep at it. But there's a lot of positives, especially coming back. That's now 4 games out of 5 that we've come back late and scored. So a lot of positives for sure.
Thanks, Fabrice.
Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you. We'll be right back with Jane. Cool. Turn it over here to Zoom. Evelina, congrats on the goal. What do you take away from today's match here against Louisville?
It was a hard game, but we knew that. We knew they were going to be very rough and not going to go easy on us. So I think we did pretty well. We did the same thing back. So I'm just happy we came out of here with 1 point.
Thank you for that. Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Evelina, congrats on the goal.
Thank you so much.
When you came in, what was the message from Fabrice and the coaching staff to get forward and get into the attack?
It's usually the same. Just try to contribute and do what you do well as much as possible. And just right now, we're down 1 goal, but doesn't mean that we're gonna we can't score. And so he was just like, go in and do what you're good at. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And your run there into the box, you saw Yasmin with the ball. What were you thinking when you saw her with the ball coming across to you on the right-hand side?
I just knew. Whenever Yas has the ball, I know something dangerous is going to happen. So I just followed through my run, and then I decided that for once I'm actually going to shoot the ball. I usually try to cut it back or try to get an assist. But yeah, I shot the ball this time, and yeah, luckily it worked out.
Looks like Clarissa maybe tried to steal it from you.
Yes. I don't know. It's probably close, but...
Yeah. But your celebration, the little fingers in the ears, was that anything in particular, just for the fans maybe in Louisville?
No, not really. It was mostly more of one of the players that I follow a lot right now is Marcus Rashford, and I think our journeys are pretty similar, so I look up to him a lot. And he had the celebration once in United where he talked a lot about mental health and mentality, and I just thought it fitted, so I just did it.
Awesome. And just last one for me, you guys come from behind again, I think it's 4 times in 5 games.
Yeah.
What does it say about this team? You guys never feel like you're out of games.
Yeah, no, we know that even though we're down a goal, that does not mean that the other team is going to win. We know they have what it takes to score or take 3 points. So it's just like, we've done it once. Why not do it again? So for us, it's the game is never over.
Thanks, Evelina. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Racing Dash goalkeeper Jane Campbell. Jane, we'll just start with opening remarks following today's match here against Racing Louisville.
I thought it was a good game, definitely scrappy, and not our prettiest game, either team, but we knew it was going to be a battle coming in here. Louisville's on a tear, and really proud of the group's response, and really happy for Ev to get her goal, and that was a huge moment for us, and really well deserved by her.
Thank you for that. Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Jane. 20 plus shots for them. You guys seem to be under attack a lot. How did you guys maintain and hold them back to just that one goal in the set piece?
Yeah, I think in the second half they definitely gained some momentum, and they scored a really good goal off a set piece, and Taylor Flint we know is a really dangerous target for them in general. So, that was hard being a little bit under siege, but I think once we scored the goal, it was back to zeros, and I think we just knew that momentum was going to go one way or the other, and at that point, it was so late in the game, I think it was good for us to get a point, and not really try and push for 3. We need to get a point on the road. So they definitely came with tons of momentum and some waves, and we're all just trying to do our job and make some tackles. And, the defense did they really locked down a lot of their players, and I want to tip my hats off to them because my defenders helped me out day in and day out. So kudos to them.
Yeah, a couple big blocks it seemed from Paige. Natalie had a few as well. How important is it having? I think you guys have had the same back line here for a number of games. Do you guys feel like you're gelling and coming together as a unit back there?
Yeah, I think it's great. Any time that even the 11 can be the same is helpful. And I think this summer when we had the summer break, we were all really able to just like dig into each other and really learn each other's tendencies. It's a new group, new staff, and this wasn't going to come together overnight, and it still isn't coming together yet. Like we're on a good roll right now, but I think we all know in the locker room we have so much more to give and to show and to prove, and especially for Coach Fabrice. I mean, he's working tirelessly, and we need to make sure we perform for him and his staff as well. So we're not peaking by any means, but I think in the summer we were really, really able to really just dig in and learn more about each other, learn more about Coach Fabrice and the style he wants. So anytime we have continuity on the field, it's always going to help. And so, big shout out to the back four for sure. They're really stepping it up this second half of the season.
And you talked about Evelina's goal being big. You've had to make a few big saves after that. You didn't want to let those points go away, definitely, but especially at Courtney's shot, I know your old teammate. What did you see on that one up into the top corner?
I just thought, I saw her at the top of the box and she took that touch, and I was kicking myself. I was like, no way she's going to shoot this thing, and sure enough, she did. So good hit by her, and fortunate. I wear a size 9 glove to get a tip on it.
Cool. Anything else, Dustin?
Thanks, Jane. Sorry, I was muted. Thanks,
Okay.
Jane.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Easy. Thanks.